Okay, hi Margie, this is AJ. I'm trying out my first screencast here. Um, I've been thinking about this for a while, doing YouTube videos for people that need to know how to work WordPress and stuff like that. So you're going to be my guinea pig. Um, and I figured today I'd try this instead of trying to send you an email with all the ways of putting in this picture here. We talked about that the other day. So here's your front page, and I went ahead and fixed some of these. Hope you don't mind. I picked out a couple pictures just to put in there. It just makes the site looks nice. It looks nicer. And I did some cleanup work back here in the back end and made sure that you were updated and stuff like that. So let's start with logging into the back end. So when you log in, actually logged in as you, you'll start here at the dashboard. So what I would do from here is go to posts, and I want to add a new post. So click add new post. So this is something that you want to have here, show up here in your features area, and also then you can tag it with whatever other category you want. But if you want it here, I'll show you, you'll have to do the features category, which I'll show you how to do. So first thing with adding a new post is picking a title, and we'll call this one Healing Crystal. And this is a test post with a thumbnail image. Okay, so I'm not going to publish it yet. What I would do next is pick a category of how I want to categorize that. So I'm definitely going to choose featured articles because I have this set for featured articles to show up here. The top 3 featured articles in order of date from newest to oldest come up here in this section of your site. So we've given it a title, we've posted whatever we wanted to it, and we've picked a category. So now we're going to add the image, and right here is where you want to be, add media. Okay, so add media. A little pop-up box comes up, and you're given 2 options here. If you see this, the option to look through your media library and just pick out a picture that you already uploaded, which you can do. You can reuse any of these that you want to on any post. Or you can upload a file from your desktop, which is what we'll do today because that's how we normally have found pictures. So you can actually drop and drag into here or click select files. I'm going to click select files. And I already had a picture picked out called with crystals here on my desktop, so I'm going to select that. So it's actually uploading that to your media library. Now it's actually in the media library, and it's checked. So we want to leave it checked. So here you can decide if you actually want to embed it inside the article. I think you did that here. Oh, I took it out. Sorry. Anyway, you can decide if you want to embed it into the article. But what I'm going to show you how to do is do the other way for the thumbnails. So you'll notice this is actually already highlighted, this whole link to this media file. So this is the link on your server to this new picture. So this is already selected. So I would just hit right click and hit copy, or hit Control C. Okay, so we're actually not going to insert it into the post today. You could, and then it would show up both in the post and in the thumbnail. So just keep that in mind. You can do both. and you can position it anywhere within there. So this default medium is fine, and we're not gonna do that. But so we have this on our. If this goes uncollected, just double or triple click actually. So we have this copied. Oops. X out of the library there. And now we want to move down to custom fields. So from custom fields, you want to choose the one called thumbnail. Okay? And now you want to paste in what I had you copy from that last page. So what we have here is the full URL to your image, which is kept in a folder called Uploads, and then kept in another folder which gives the month and date, and then the actual name of the JPEG. Now the thing is, we only need from WP content onward. We only need this much. Okay? So we are going to go in here right after that slash, after the .com, and either highlight that and delete. So we only want from WP content all the way to the end here, and we've selected thumbnail. Okay? Now you have to hit add custom field, or it won't actually add it to there. So that's in there, and this is in here. I mean, you know, everything else is ready. So the only thing left to do is actually publish the page. You can preview the page if you want, and that'll just pop up a preview of like the actual page, which is kind of boring. It just has what I wrote on it. So instead we're going to hit publish. And since we picked the featured articles category, if I go back to here, let's wait, make sure, yes, this post published, it updated. Let's go back to here, and I'm going to refresh my browser and hope that the new one pops up. Yes, so there it is. Obviously you would have written more here and all that, but that's how you get an image into there. And again, if you click on the image, it goes to the actual article, the single page article. Okay, so that's how you do that. Obviously, if you have any questions, give me a call. But I hope this helps. I'm going to try to post it to YouTube and then send you a link. I do want to show you how I found this image. It's kind of best practices to use images that are out in the Creative Commons area, meaning you can use it on your website freely. You know, if you just Google an image, you might be using something that's copywritten or something. So I'm going to actually show you what I did here. I went to google.com/advanced image search. Okay, so they have this thing called advanced images. Here's what I filled out: healing crystals as the words. Then I got to choose my size, and I picked large. It doesn't matter because, like I said, see how it resized it to look good in anything, and then it resized it again down here. So that's kind of cool. Any aspect ratio is fine. Any color I usually keep. I don't go with any type because I was looking for a photo, so I chose photo. I don't care about the region. I don't care about the format. You could say I just want JPEG files. That's fine. Here's the big one though, usage rights. So we have usage rights. And you can say not filtered by license, free to use or share, free to use or share even commercially. You'll be fine with free to use or share because you're technically not commercially, you know, you're not making money from the image, at least probably not. Then I clicked advanced search, and so all these images popped up that are completely free to use, copyright free, and then you know, you can just scroll down and pick the one you want. Let's find the one that I actually chose. Maybe I didn't go down that far. Well, at any rate, computer's kind of freezing up here. You would, you know, just click on it and then view image. And the image pops up in a whole other separate window. You see how this is in a separate tab. Well, no, it's not. It's actually in the same tab. Then I would right click and save image as, and you can just save it to the desktop, whatever it is. So just a little added tip on getting some images that are copyright free. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I'm going to go ahead and delete this post so that it's not on there. But as you can see, that's how we get it in there. So if you have any questions, give me a call or email, and let me know what you think of my first screencast. Okay, thanks, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.